Welcome to Immediate Insight News. What's driving the headlines right now? The Atlantic season has delivered a monster. Hurricane Melissa has slammed into the Caribbean as one of the most powerful storms ever recorded in the basin, leaving a trail of devastation across Jamaica and now threatening Cuba and the Bahamas. This Category 5 giant, packing catastrophic 185-mile-per-hour winds, is a historic event. Reports from the BBC, NPR, and CNN confirm not just widespread destruction, but a massive humanitarian crisis that demands global attention. Today, we break down the storm's path of destruction, the urgent needs on the ground in Jamaica, and the immediate mobilization of international aid efforts. This is the story of human resilience against the increasing ferocity of nature. Melissa made landfall near the town of New Hope on the southwestern coast of Jamaica, becoming one of the most intense hurricanes to ever hit the island. While the capital, Kingston, avoided the eye's most brutal core, the wind speeds and storm surge were catastrophic across the western parishes. As NPR reports, government officials anticipate widespread devastation, including land slippage, major flooding, and extensive power outages. Early estimates suggest up to 50,000 people could be displaced, a staggering number for the island nation. The sheer ferocity of Melissa's wind is comparable to that of a destructive tornado, tearing roofs from houses and flattening essential infrastructure. The BBC highlighted the immediate impact on critical sectors. Tourism is halted, agriculture is decimated, and key roads are impassable, complicating early rescue attempts. The long-term recovery for Jamaica will require years of sustained effort and massive funding. Melissa is relentless. After leaving Jamaica, the Category 5 storm is now sweeping toward eastern Cuba, specifically threatening the area near Guantanamo Bay. Cuban authorities are executing emergency evacuation plans, knowing the historical potential for devastation on their coastlines. CNN's live reporting shows meteorologists tracking Melissa's continued strength. The sheer size of the storm means that even if the eye avoids a direct hit on major population centers, the torrential rainfall and storm surge pose extreme threats. Beyond Cuba, the system is expected to continue its destructive track toward the Bahamas. The repeated trauma of extreme hurricanes in the region, fueled by rising ocean temperatures, raises tough questions about climate change and the economic viability of small island states. These nations face not just recovery, but the urgent existential challenge of climate adaptation. In the face of this disaster, the global community has begun to respond immediately. NPR highlighted the rapid activation of aid channels, including crucial support from the United States Agency for International Development, USAID. The immediate priority is providing clean water, emergency shelter materials, and medical supplies to the affected and displaced populations. However, the sheer scale of the displacement, 50,000 people, means local and international resources will be stretched thin. The challenge is multi-layered. Logistics, getting aid into areas with collapsed infrastructure. Coordination, ensuring aid efforts are centralized and efficient. Funding, securing hundreds of millions, possibly billions, of dollars for the long-term rebuilding phase. This disaster serves as a stark reminder that while the storm is a local event, the humanitarian and financial responsibility is global. International organizations are racing against time to prevent the catastrophe from spiraling into a long-term public health crisis. Hurricane Melissa has carved its name into the history books as a monster of the Atlantic. The immediate concern is the safety and well-being of the thousands displaced in Jamaica and those now in the path of the storm in Cuba and the Bahamas. The crisis is a powerful, immediate test of global resolve, not only in providing aid but in confronting the escalating threat of climate-fueled superstorms. We will continue to provide real-time updates on Melissa's path and the crucial relief efforts. What are your thoughts on the global response to climate-fueled disasters? Share your comments below. That's the latest Immediate Insight News. Thank you for watching.